Hi, this is Greg Bridges with Trading the Pips. So today we're going to be going over the Euro USD. So as you can tell right now, I have the 1 hour chart up, and I have all types of lines across these charts. Some people may not know what these lines are. These are support and resistance lines, trending lines, and I also have a Fibonacci retracement tool on this. So right now, if we look right here, we see that we have a buy-in for 1.09447 or sell for 1.09359. These are the current levels of the Euro US dollar. And whenever they do come back up, they should be somewhere around that range. You can see there's an 8.8 point spread on this particular currency pair, and right now it's actually at 1.09403. The market has not came online just yet. Within the next 4 hours, I think it'll be back online, 4.5 hours. So what do we have here? If we take a look right now at these colorful lines all over the place, these different areas, this is the Fibonacci retracement tool. So basically it's going from down here at the bottom of what I would call my support line all the way up to the top where we have a higher high that was at 1.10239. So basically we drew the retracement tool from down at the bottom at the low all up to the high up here, and then it basically sets different sections on the chart where we have support and resistance lines. So what we're saying is down here at this low, when it gets up to this area right here, it could possibly reject and continue down, or it can break through this line right here and move up to the next line. The next line is the 0.382 line, and it's a possibility that can hit that line. It can reverse and go straight back down, and this will be the support line at that point, or it could possibly cut through and continue to drop below. So this is what the Fibonacci retracement tools are. It basically shows you where support and resistance lines are. And key areas in the support and resistance lines are this area right here, 0.382, and the 618 area. These are key areas where a market could possibly turn. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that the market cannot go all the way back up and retrace 100%, because there's been times where a market has completely reversed and went up 100% and actually way past that range. But in my particular analysis right now, I'm going to tell you guys that, hey, I have it drawn down by the 1.09057 area and up to the 1.10239 area. So if you look at this line right here, this would be a trend line. This is a descending trend line. And I have it drawn at the 50% area of my Fibonacci retracement tool. And basically you can see where it's up here, and I have it drawn down to a lower high going across here, and then I have us ascending a trend line to where it's at the lower low, and I actually have it drawn right here, but I have it coming down a little lower. But if you have it right here, and it's like in a triangular form where it touched a few times, 1, 2, and then right here, so we can tell where it's actually getting a bit tight right here. So at this point, within the next day or so, we're gonna say that, or at least in my opinion, it's gonna break this line. Right? So right now we're saying that it's consolidating, and either it's going to break above the line or it's going to break below the line. If it breaks below this line, then we're going to call it a breakout, and it's going to continue towards the bottom. But what we want to say is that it's not going to break unless it goes below the 1.09345 level. And we don't believe that it's going to be a actual continuation of an ascending trend line unless it breaks above this area right here, which is the 109.509 area. So once it breaks above the 109.509, we're going to say we have confirmation, and we believe that the market is then rising up. If it breaks below this area right here, the 109.336 area, then we're going to say that the market is in a descending area and is going to continue to go lower. So that's how we are going to be able to tell and choose which way we're going to go in terms of our breakouts. I hope I was able to actually give you guys a little bit of guidance when it comes to this particular video, understanding the supporting the resistance lines a little bit better, understanding how to use the Fibonacci retracement tool and how to use your trend lines. Like once again, I said, these are descending trend lines, and this is ascending trend lines, meaning that it's going upward. And also can pretty much, if I wanted to, can put this in. So basically what we're saying is, hey, if it goes above this 509, we believe that it's going to go up to at least this area right here, the 648 area, where it could possibly reject at that area and come back down to this area right here, which will be now a new support. And at that point, I'm sorry guys, at that point it could stop, and it may possibly stop right there and go up and straight through and possibly over here to what we call the next support, next resistance line. Or we're saying that right around here it could drop, and that will be considered a support, and it's a possibility that what we would see is some type of gainage right around here, where it would then descend even further. So there you have it. This is where I think the market will possibly go in either direction. So it's a possibility that the market could break upwards and go down a bit and then come through the 50% line up to the 618 line, or it could go down and go right below the 109.57, 109.057 area. That's my take on the breakouts. You guys have a great day and trade carefully. Always remember that you must be careful when trading, not to leverage too much of your coins, to make sure that you don't blow your account. All right, you guys have a great day. God bless. Have a good one. Bye.